Julie, it's so nice to be here at Buddy's Second Chance Rescue. Can you tell us a little bit about your organization?
Yeah, so Buddy's started in 2013. We started by saving one dog from a shelter in West Virginia, and that dog then turned into now 10 years later, and we've saved almost 6,000 dogs from out-of-state kill shelters and right here locally in Western New York.
Now you have this new facility here that you're really working on putting together, and you've done a lot of rehab. Tell us a little bit about that.
So the facility we're in right now, we purchased a little over a year ago, and our goal with the rescue was to eventually open a daycare for the public, where the proceeds that came into the daycare would then go back to the rescue to help us save more dogs.
Well, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to give us a little tour?
Yeah, absolutely. We can start over here, which is our offices here.
Okay.
And so on this tour, we'll show you this side, and then we'll go over to the daycare.
All right, sounds good.
Awesome. Right this way. This is all being rehabilitated, and we'll eventually have kennels for the Buddy's dogs to stay in. We have an area where we're doing events. So in the winter when we have events, they have an area here that we can come in, we can do adoptions, we can sell merchandise, all the floors being ripped out, and we're putting brand new flooring in for that. This section of the facility is where we do our transports. So when the dogs come in, the fosters meet here, we have all their supplies ready for them. The pups get off the truck, we do a live video for everyone to see it. The dogs get transported. Our main shelters that we pull from are in Laredo, Texas, and from Georgia.
Okay.
And the fosters pick what dogs they're gonna foster, and then they come in via a transport company.
Okay.
We do pay for the transports, and then once they get here, they are unloaded. They get leashes, collars, tags with the Buddy's name on it and phone number, and all their supplies, and then they get to go home and start, the process of finding their forever home.
Isn't that wonderful?
So this is our daycare side.
Wow, this is really beautiful. You can see how it's all been newly renovated.
Yeah.
And it's a great space. So how many animals do you have in here throughout in a week?
Throughout a week, we average right now about 25 dogs in the daycare per day.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
And those proceeds are going to help you continue to help other animals.
Yep, as we build our clientele, eventually all the proceeds that come in will go back into the rescue to help us save more dogs that need medical care, things like that.
So if someone wants to have their dog in your daycare, how do they do that?
They go to buddiesandfriendsdd.com. There's a button that says join the pack. They register their dog there, and then they can come and play with all their friends.